In today's video, I'm going to show you a tutorial on creating a composite with a newborn and her older sibling. Hello, if we haven't met, I'm Lisa from Milk and Honey Photography and the Milky Way, and this is Milky Way TV, your weekly dose of inspiration on business, life, and photography. And today we are going behind the scenes onto my computer to go through the steps of a composite. Now, a composite is an image that you create by merging different images together. I love to do this because it's a safe way to get the image you want without actually having to do it. So come on, join me on the computer.
All right, I want to show you a compositing image that I do quite often with my clients because A, I find it's the safest way to be able to do this, and B, I love this shot, and really safety is my thing. That's my bag. I want to be known as the most careful and cautious photographer who will go out of their way to make sure my clients' babies are safe, and that's what I really want to teach you, is just to be such a safety conscious photographer. So when we photographed this session, I did a shot first with this little girl and just had the basket empty. I had her posing with it, and then later in the session I had the baby posed in the bucket here, and that's Erin in the background just with babies. So basically all I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be taking baby and I'm just going to lasso around. I'm going to go Command C, and I apologize for my neighbor's crazy barking dog. I don't know what's going on out there, but my neighbor's dog doesn't stop yapping. So we're just going to keep going. So I'm going to go Command V to paste this baby. Now what my goal to do here is just to shrink it down so it's going to be able to fit right into the basket. It's going to be like the same size. So as I'm holding the shift key down just to keep the ratios the same. So I'm going to drag. I don't know if I got that correctly. And T, hold down. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm really just going to line it up with the basket, make sure it's the same size. So what we're going to do here is going to lower this down, and really I'm just trying to line it up. I want it to be the same size. I want this little one to fit right in here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a mask, and we're just going to do some erasing. I'm going to erase off all here. I'm going to erase the basket back, and basically the only thing I'm not erasing is baby. So we're just going to keep going very like fine-tooth comb all the way around, switching back and forth, doing your masking, and just switching back and forth when you get too close to the baby. You know, if you take too much off, just change your brush and go back and tweak it. And really I'm just going to make it look as realistic as possible. And that means, like, even if you have to get really in there, get really small brushes, I probably could be working with an even smaller brush than I am right now. Just for that really finicky detail work, you really want to get in there and mask. Oops, I think I'm going to keep that. So something like that, I'm just going to keep that right there. Let's have a peek around. Okay, I feel like I could do some more over here. Switch back to the black. And what I'm looking, because of my backdrop, I'm just kind of trying to make sure that I've got the lines where they should be, the wood, because the last thing you want is the wood all of a sudden just disappearing and you can see the line and you're like, oh man. And then you can see right here how I've kind of it's got sort of a weird fading. So I just want to make sure that that is done correctly. that is starting to look really, really, really good to me. So something funky going on here. Might just fix that. Okay, and so what I like to do is click it off and on, because you can always see where you're missing and what you need to do. So there's a little spot there. And I might take care of that's right there. Okay, looks really good to me. Okay, so that would be how I would composite it, and then I would go on and continue doing any of the changes that I would want to make this image my own.
Now what I'd love you to do is hit the subscribe button. You do not want to miss a single trick, tip, or tutorial. I give them out weekly, so you're going to want to make sure you ring that bell so you'll be notified as soon as they come up. So thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next episode.